connection so that he can't get the value. Okay, so he used his Nado and lightning on cannon and muskie. Hello guys and welcome back to another Clash Royale video. So today I will be playing live ladder match and I will be using 2.6 Hog Cycle. So let's do it guys. So here I'm in my first match. So we are up against Drew. So we don't have Hog in our first hand, so I'm splitting my Skelly from the back. He used his Dark Prince, so I'm going in with my Hog on the left side. Here I will log his Dark Prince and then I will use my Ice Golem to kite it. Okay, so he got the King Tower activation. So now I'm going to place my cannon for his Electro Giant. So this is an Electro Giant deck guys. So let's see what he is going to do to support his Electro Giant. I think he have lightning in this deck. So I'm going to place my muskie far away from the cannon so that he can't get the value. Okay, so he used his Nado and lightning on cannon and muskie. But we are back to another cannon. We are low in Elixir right now. So let's wait for Elixir to fill guys. And then I will push with my Hog on the right side. But I know he have cannon in his hand, as he just used his Nado. So I'm going in with my Hog and Electro Spirit. And I will use my Skelly to distract his Barbarian. Cannon will took out my Hog. And now, let's wait guys. After filling up Elixir, I will be using my log on the right side. So let's cycle our log. He used his Inferno Drag from the back. So I'm going to use my Ice Golem for it. And I'm going in with my Electro Spirit. And I'm going in with my Hog. And I know he have Nado in his hand. Let's see. Okay, so he used his Nado to pull my Hog on his King Tower. And let's distract his push coming towards the left. I will use my log and then I will distract his Dark Prince using my Ice Golem. So now he is going to do push with his Electro Giant. I'm going in with my Hog and I'm going to place my cannon for his Electro Giant. Okay, so I think our Hog will not get any damage as his King Tower is also activated. So here I'm going to use my log on his Dark Prince and I'm going to place my muskie for his Electro Giant, and he will be lightning my muskie. So I'm going to distract his Dark Prince using my Ice Golem, and I'm going in with my Hog and I will log his Electro Giant and Dark Prince. Okay, our Hog will get, I think, 1 or 2 shots, which is great. So his Inferno Drag is coming from the right side and I'm going to do a push with my Hog and Ice Golem. Let's see if he is back to his cannon or not. So he have cannon in his hand. So I'm going to place my muskie and cannon for his Electro Giant, and I'm going to use my log on his Electro Giant Dark Prince. So he used his lightning and I think his Fire Spirit will get a connection. So that was a very good damage from his side. And I'm going to place my Electro Spirit for his Dark Prince. And I'm going to place my muskie and let's log all the things. And let's go in with our Hog push guys. So I'm going in with my Hog. Let's see our Hog will get some damage or not. Here I will place my cannon like this. And our Hog will be denied by his Dark Prince. And I will log his Dark Prince to get some value on his Princess Tower. Okay, so here I will distract his Dark Prince using my Ice Golem. Now I'm going in with my Hog once again. And I think he is back to cannon. But our Electro Spirit will get a connection on top of his Fire Spirit Inferno Drag. Okay, so here I'm going to place my muskie like this and I will distract his Dark Prince and Inferno using my Skelly. Now I'm going in with my Hog and we are in 3x Elixir, so I want to put a lot of pressure on him. So he used his lightning on my cannon and I'm going in with my Ice Golem and Hog push, and here you can see that our muskie got the connection and our muskie did a very good damage on his Princess Tower. We have to stop this Electro Giant guys. We can't allow any damage. And here we are going in with our Hog and Ice Golem push once again. Let's see if he have cannon or not. Okay, so our Fireball will take out his cannon and our Hog will get damage, and we just need to cycle 2 more logs to finish the match, or we can even cycle 1 fireball on top of his princess tower. So GG's to him, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the match. Now let's search for another match. So we are in the match, guys, and we are up against pro copies. So let's do it. So here I'm going to use my Hog Rider on the start, and I'm going to place my cannon for his Mega Knight. He used his minion to stop my Hog, and I think our Hog will get 3 shots, which is great. And let's use our Electro Spirit for his minions, and I'm going to place my Ice Golem like this for his Mega Knight to distract. Okay, so I will also use my Skelly. So here I have Hog in my hand, but I will not use my Hog as that would be very aggressive. So I will wait. So here I will log on his weak side tower, and let's see what he is going to play. I'm going to place my Electro Spirit like this, and I will place my Ice Golem for his archers and Royal Recruits. So this is a very weird deck with Royal Recruit, Mega Knight deck, and I think this is a balloon deck, guys. Let's see what he is playing. So let's wait for his move. I know he is going to play something. So he placed his Mega Knight from the back, so I'm going in with my Hog on the opposite lane. I'm trying to mitigate the damage on the both side and trying to get damage on the both lanes so that we can get some value. Okay, so here he again did the same thing. So let's put our Skelly for his Mega Knight to avoid his jump on our cannon. And we have Hog in our hand, but let's wait for Elixir to fill, guys, as we can't be aggressive with our Hog. So he is playing his Royal Recruits from the back, so I will just hover my log like this, and I think our Hog will get 2 shots, which will be great. And here I will use my log on his recruits on the left side, as we have got the damage on that part, and he is going to use his balloon on the on the left. So I'm going to place my Muskie, and I will wait for his minion to come into the fireball radius so that our Muskie will take out all the things. Okay, so our Muskie is going in towards his left side tower, and I know he is going to place his Mega Knight on top of it. So I'm going to place my Ice Golem like this, and our Hog will get some damage on his right side as well. So why I'm doing this, as I already told you guys, we have to change lanes continuously just to ensure we have enough damage on the both side, and we have to stop our opponent from like making a big push towards us, so that will help us to win. So here I'm going in with my Hog on the right side, and we have Muskie and Ice Golem going in on the left. So you can see that he had to use his Mega Knight on that part, and he didn't able to use his recruits for our Hog, and our Hog got a lot of damage. And here I'm going to use my log on his archers. Okay, so we just need, I think, 2 more logs to finish the match. I will fireball like this, and let's try to cycle 2 logs on his princess tower. So here comes the first log, and we just need 1 more log to finish the match, guys. So here I will use my Muskie, and then I will cycle another log, guys. So we are back to log, and let's finish the match. So GG's to him, guys, and I hope this was quite descriptive for you guys. So let's jump into another match, and we are up against Savage. So this is quite a savage guy, guys. So let's go in with our Hog and Ice Golem. Let's see what he's going to play. So he placed his healer and Electro Dragon, and we all know that this is the most savage deck we all have faced, and this is Elixir Golem deck, and I think you all know Elixir Golem is getting a buff in the next season. So I think this deck is going to be used quite a lot, so be ready for this, guys. Okay, so here I will distract his healer using my Skellies. Our Muskie will get some connection, guys. Here you can see he didn't use anything, so our Muskie will get 3 shots, and his tower is down to 1314. So I'm going in with my Hog. He used his Dark Prince. Okay, our Hog will get 2 shots, which is great. Here I will log his Dark Prince and I will use my Ice Golem to distract it. Okay, so let's do it. So here I'm going to kite his Dark Prince using my Ice Golem. And let's cycle our Hog, guys. So he is coming in with his Elixir Golem push on the left side. So we have Hog in our hand, but let's wait, and as we are in 1x Elixir, so we can't overcome it with our Hog on the offense. So let's build a good defense first. So okay, wait guys, he also have a Royal Recruits. I don't know why these players are playing Royal Recruits, but this guy have Royal Recruit, and I'm going to use my Hog Rider to distract his Electro drag, and I'm going to place my Muskie like this. And I think his Battle Wheeler is getting some connection, guys, and his Recruit will also get some value on our Princess Tower. Okay, so we have Hog in our hand, and I'm going to distract his Dark Prince using our Electro Spirit. Okay, now I'm going in with my Hog on the left side to get some value, and I think our Hog will take out his Princess Tower on the left. So he is coming in with his push. So let's log on the left side, and I will Fireball at the bridge, and I think he's going to place his E-Drag on that spot. So I will Fireball, and we got a very good value, guys. And I'm going to place my cannon for his upcoming push, and his E-Drag is getting a lot of value, guys. So I'm going to use my Fireball on his flying machine, and we are in the last seconds, guys, so I think he can't come back from this. So GG's to him, and I hope you guys enjoyed the match. Now let's move on to the next match, guys. So we are in the match, and let's go in with our Hog and Ice Golem push at the start. Okay, so here he have Minor, so I'm going to place my Skelly for it, and I will also use my Log to avoid some damage, guys. I think our Hog will get one shot. Okay, so he did manage to stop our Hog, and I'm going to use my Electro Spirit for his Spear Gobs. And now I have Hog in my hand once more, so I'm going in with my Hog, and I think his one Wall Breaker will get some connection, and our Hog will also get one shot, which is great. Okay, so I'm going to place my cannon for his Valk. So this is a Valkyrie Minor Wall Breaker deck. So this is a very fast cycle deck. I think he also have a Magic Archer in this. So let's see. And in 2x and 3x Elixir, they are quite fast in their cycle. So they just cycle very fast. So let's place our Ice Golem. So I was a little late in my placement, so I'm going to place my Muskie for his Magic Archer. So here you can see that he have Magic Archer. So I'm going in with my Hog on the right side, and he also have Needle. Okay, so his Princess Tower is distracted to my Hog, which was great, and our Muskie got some value on his Princess Tower, and our Ice Golem also got the death damage. I'm going to place my cannon for his Wall Breakers, and I don't think Valkyrie will get connection on our Princess Tower. Okay, so she was very close. So he is up by damage, but we can catch up, guys. So we are about to hit 2x Elixir. So I used my Ice Golem like this just to bait out his Bomb Tower, but he didn't use it. So I'm going to use my Hog and Log to take out his Spear Gobs. So our Log will get damage on his Princess Tower, and here I'm going to place my cannon like this. Okay, always try to place your cannon near to the Princess Tower if in case he used his Minor and Wall Breaker. So I'm going with my Hog. I think this was quite a hasty Hog, but it is what it is, guys. So I'm going to place my Muskie like this to take out his Valkyrie, but his Minor is getting some chip on my Princess Tower. And here you can see that our Ice Golem is defending our Muskie, and our Muskie is locked on to his Princess Tower, and this is great, guys. And I will also log here. So we have got a very good damage lead right now. So this is what I'm talking about, guys. Like, we can get the damage lead if we place our cards nicely. And always be ready for his Minor. and here I will log his miner also to stop him from getting any damage. And here I will fireball at the center, but first I will use my hog to bait out his bomb tower, and I will fireball here. Okay, so he stopped my hog, but we got the fireball value, and now we have to place our skelly for his miner. So I'm going in with my hog, and his miner is chipping away, guys, and I think he is back to his nado, but our ice golem will also get the death damage. And let's go in with our hog. So I will fireball his magic archer, and here you can see that our electro spirit also got the connection. I will place my cannon like this, and he is starting to fireball, so I think he will fireball and miner in 3x elixir. So let's go in with our hog and let's try to get some value. Here I will use my log on his spear gobs, and let's try to fireball his princess tower, and we have to fireball cycle, guys, as I don't think we can break through this. We have to out cycle him, but he is also a very fast cycle deck. So here I will place my skellies, but he will fireball, and he also have nado. So let's try to cycle fireball on his princess tower. So I'm going in with my hog, and let's see if he's going to place his bomb tower. So I will fireball, and I think I need one more fireball to finish the match. So let's try to cycle it. Okay, so I just need one more log, but let's fireball this guy. Okay, so GG's to him, guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So this was quite a close match. So subscribe to the channel and see you in the next video, guys. Bye bye, take care.